What's good, guys? Welcome to Belmondo TV. It's your boy JC back with another video, guys. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you as always for supporting the channel. It means a lot. Please make sure you like and subscribe and follow the journey. What was I going to talk about today? It's a beautiful day today. Really sunny outside. Back at work Monday, grinding. I wanted to talk about, someone asked about when it comes to asking advice, is it sensible to ask advice from family members or friends and whatever else? My take on it, and the reason for the title: never take advice from families and friends. Okay, never, ever, ever, ever. Now, there's an exception there. When it comes to friends and family, they love you, you love them, they care, you care. But when it comes to life decisions that you have to make, I don't recommend asking friends and family. You can speak to friends and family when it comes to when you're feeling low, when you're feeling sad, just to talk, general talk about your well-being and finding out how they are and how you are and things that you can relate to. The reason why my statement is like never take advice from families and friends, it's not so much to do with they don't know what they're saying or they don't know what they're doing. Now, the exception is that when it comes to friends and family, if there is someone in the family who's at a successful business, who's doing well in life, hardworking, and they're achieving the goals that they are achieving, of course you can take advice. When it comes to relationships, if you look around you, family members, and most of them have not had a successful relationships, a lot of them have had failed relationships, or one that's not perfect, that's toxic, whatever. Why would you take advice from those people? Or friends that are womanizer, or women that date so many guys and can't keep a guy? Why would you take advice from these people? Because the problem you have, your mentality and how you approach life and your success is based on the environment, the people, and the values that you carry. Now, if your ambition is to be wealthy, again, we're not talking about multi-millionaire, we're talking about wealthy, financial freedom, a good relationship with great morals and values and standards. And if that's the mentality you have, and you're trying to lead by example and live your life in those standards, why would you allow families and friends, why would you even care about what they think? Of course they can give an opinion, but you cannot make a decision based on what friends and families think. If you make a decision and they didn't like it, are they going to stop loving you? No, they're not. Is it going to kill you? No. Unless you're very insecure, unless you're stubborn and you think a lot about what people think, and that stops you from making the right decisions, then you need to work on yourself. Then you need to find your identity. Then you need to find who you really are, your values and your principles. Because you've got to be able to make a decision based on the values that you want to create, not the ones that members of the family who don't even have the success or the values and the goals that you want to achieve, but you're going to ask them for advice. It's a lot different if you can have mentors, a neighbor or a friend of a friend who's doing really well in life. Like I said, if there was a family member, like a grandmother, who's been in a long-term relationship and really knows what it takes to be in a long-term relationship and stuff, that's a lot different. That's valuable information that you're taking from. It may not result in you making a decision based on those opinions, but it gives you certain values, certain constructive ways of dealing with situations, may that be business or personal life or relationship, whatever. There are certain values you get from people that have experience, have lived their life, and they've achieved their goals and they know how to get there. Those are valuable informations. But taking advice from your friend who has a chaotic life, or even your mother who doesn't understand certain values and they don't have principles and values, your father, why would you take advice from these people? You can't, guys. You can't. And you cannot live your life based on what family members and people in your families and friends and think of you. You've got to make a decision based on your principles, your morals, and if you get something wrong, so be it. Learn from your mistakes, but stay away from people that are willing to give you advice but they don't lead by the example. It doesn't work. It doesn't. And now I've come to realization that when I'm making decisions, a lot of my friends don't even know. When they say to achieve your goals and being successful in anything that you do in life, it's a lonely world. It's a lonely road. It's true. Because when it comes to social, yes, you can mingle, you can play, and you can do whatever you need to do with friends and families. But when it comes to life decisions like relationships, businesses, you've got to pick the right people. You've got to pick the people that have experience, positive experience, successful experiences. These are the people that you're going to take advice from. If you want to maintain the values, to achieve the goals you need to achieve, surround yourself with people that have the same values and goals and experiences. That's the only way you start realizing that. I don't need to get into details sometimes, but there are people in my life that, since I've kind of distanced myself, I've seen myself mentally getting better in life and achieving goals. Trying to focus on my purpose, trying to focus on my business, focus on the things that I love, being productive, looking after my mental health, because I'm hanging around with the right people. I'm asking questions to the right people. To achieve the goals that I need to achieve, it has to be the right people that I'm hanging around with and picking up my information from. Not that I don't love or like my friends and family. I love them dearly, but I'm not going to allow them to dictate how I live my life or what I should do or shouldn't do. Only I know the journey. Only I know the truth, exactly what I need and want. So guys, it's very, very important to understand that. It's very, very important to understand that. If you want to lead by example, you also have to surround yourself by people that are leading by example. And that's true facts. Guys, pleasure as always. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow the journey, and keep healthy, keep motivated, and just follow your dreams and follow your goal. Become a better version of yourself. Be aggressive but be kind. Be hardworking but productive. and learn to give and take, and learn from your mistakes. Much love. Bless.